Welcome to Grumpy Guy Gaming, and this is an unboxing of Conquest, the Last Argument of Kings by Parabellum. So let's see, it's a huge box, as you can see. These are the contents. Now let's open it and see what we get in. Now, there's a lot of plastic probably. Let's move this here. Okay, so we get rulebook. I opened up just to check it out. Okay, let's go through it. We get the map. Nice artwork. Like dwarves or whatever. Artwork is excellent. Really like digging it. And the design of this small book is great. Looking nice. Love it. We get some cards. Probably these are the unit cards. Open this up without damaging it. Then we get the artwork on them is excellent. So we get Pheromancer, Force Grown Drones, Brute Drones, Abomination, Noble Lord, Man at Arms, Mercenary Crossbowmen, Household Knights. Then we get Shatter the Spirit, For Glory, Seize Ground, Forging a Legend, Righteous Charge, Wind of Death, Defy Witchery, Kingslayer, Seize Ground, Ambush, Unsullied Territory all round, they serve their purpose, Dreadful Battle, Send a message, know thy place, break their spirit. These are the cards, nice backs, looking good. Then we get, I'll go through the sprues, anyway I'm going to assemble the models anyway. So, these are these Household Knights. They're like old, like, what do you say, scale models. Sprues, looking nice. We get dice, I forgot to say that. We get another sprue of knights. Looking good. I would see in detail. And a sprue of these like big brutes. Brute drones, they said. Looking nice. Probably the sprue of the Abomination. As I see, there's not much mold lines I can see, which is good. Get some bases, so I don't know if these are like objective markers or anything. They look really nice. Like a banner, swords. You can see this is like the Pyromancer probably. Another knight. Then we get some, I don't know what these are, but these are probably the drones again. Probably more parts for the Abomination. Another drone, more drones. Get the sprue for the Man at Arms. Looking nice. I will see the faces later. Once I assemble the models, I'm sure we'll go through details with them. Looking okay so far. We get some crossbowmen here. These are like 32mm models. They're not smaller scale. We get more drones, and then we get a bunch of bases, round bases, so you can use them in 1 or 2 cases. That's good. That's it. Now guys, I'm going to assemble these models and then we're going to look at them in detail. So see you soon. And we are back, and we have assembled the Conquest last argument of the King's model miniatures, and I'll talk about the issues in a minute. Now we got a bunch of miniatures, as you can see there's a lot of them. First issue is you don't have an assembly guide in the box. You have to go on the Parabellum's site. You need to find it. It's a little bit harder. You need to go on the lower part of the page, see the instructions, and then you can look at it. The next issue is the instructions are not so clear. Especially on some parts it's hard to see something, but that's what it is. Now let's see. The overall design of the miniatures is okay. Now let's start looking at them. Now I'll zoom in a bit so you can see all the details. So these are like objective markers. These are like nice, but this part already broken in the box. So it's nice to like have detailed. We get some swords which are out of scale. This big one was probably an ogre or somebody. We get some backpacks, coins, scrolls, books. It's nice. We get some bones. We get some small critter or whatever it is, like a clone. Now here I didn't clean correctly, but you can see the main issue with most of the models is this huge mold line that you have over the details, and it's actually covering most of the details. I'll show you when I get to the miniatures. Like a clone coming out of a shell or something like that. Then we get to the first character. He looks nice. He's not bad. See the mold line where it went. Although some details here are okay. So this one's okay. Then we get the human character. Here you can see the mold lines going all over, covering the details. See here I didn't clean it correctly. I mean, the design is nice. These are huge miniatures. These are, I think, 32mm scale, which is nice, but it has like this face mask and everything, which is not bad. Then we start with the crossbowman, and here you can see the issues. Here the details are warped. Head doesn't even have a nice fit into it. I think even the head's a little bit smaller than it should be. Some of these broken during assembly. You can see the mold line. It's not actually a mold line, it's more like detail obscured. You can even grind it completely as it is without damaging the model itself. As you can see. Let's look at the standing one. So you get, I think, 2 poses for these ones, 3 different styles. But you can see how the details have been disappearing where the seam is. I mean, the design is nice overall, but the execution is, let's see. I mean, here you can see, if you want to get a nice crisp detail, you need to take a scalpel and cut into it. These are the crudmen. These ones are actually the ones that I like the most. Nice design. These are more organic, so far as you can see where all the mold lines are, how they are obscuring the details and deforming the. You can see that the model is deformed because of this seam. I mean, these are nice looking models, but it's a shame. Let me get some of this one with like fists, or I don't know what these are. Not bad, not good, not perfect, but then we get to the man-at-arms, and they get huge shields. Connections on these shields is horrible. I don't know who designed it, never would think assembled a model in his life. These connections are hard to paint. Hand poses are awkward. You can see where the mold line is, that it's actually deforming the sculpt of the miniature itself. Not so perfect. Then we have this one, this pose. You can see the connections are really bad. Shields are like, you can see I removed the mold line, but I would have to grind half of the miniature just to remove the mold line itself. See how it's deformed here. I mean, they say it's posable, but practically you don't have much posing of the models. You get a couple of heads, which is okay, but considering posing the models, you don't have too much. You have these 3 legs, a couple of chest pieces, heads, I think two designs of this sword, and that's it, and the hand holding the shield, so that's it. This is this part, and we have the cavalryman. Again, issues with the details on the horse. The mold line itself, design is nice. They look really nice when you look at them from afar. From a painting perspective, there's a lot of obscure details, but we'll see how it will paint anyway. That's the knights. Then we have, I won't go through each model. These are like the clones. They have huge shields. Again, the connection to the shield and the hand is horrible. I actually had to take the lighter, heat up the plastic to melting point, and then press it into the hand, so I have somewhere to glue it. Posing of this, you have 2 hands. You have 3 different types of hands, so like this one raised. You have the same heads more or less. You can see the details of this. I was scraping like an idiot just to remove them, and you can see I already started removing the details themselves. Shame. Nice design, but I'm not happy with the execution itself. Bad. Not bad. I'm saying not bad, but I'm not happy completely with the design of these models. How they took me longer just to clean these models up to a normal standard. If I wanted them like showcase, I would have to practically use a scalpel and model some of the parts themselves. I will see how they'll paint, but I'm not optimistic about that. Then we get this big one. I'll zoom out. For her, there's not too much clarification on the assembly guide. She's horrible to assemble because she has a ball joint here, and a ball joint here. I had to use super glue and work fast, holding a couple of pieces together and just to hold it. It's a strange sculpture. It's not bad design, but I don't know what to say about this one. It's nice, let's say, a Slender Demon Prince, something greater demon, but game-wise, painting-wise, I don't know. I think if you wanted to make it better, maybe use green stuff and then these ball joints, hide them a bit, and that's it. And that's it of the Conquest unboxing. What to say about this? The artwork is nice, really looking good. The style of the miniatures is okay, especially the cloners I like more. They're more like organic or something like that. The execution of the miniatures is there's a lot of breakages. Plastic is soft, but so it's easier to manipulate, remove mold lines and everything, but the mold lines themselves and the way it's cast, it's deforms some of the fine details. Parts do not come nicely together, especially the shield design is horrible when it comes to assembly, and the actual shields are too thick. When you look at how thick they are, it's poses. I would rather go for monoposed models than what we have here. If maybe even a smaller scale, maybe, I don't know, depends on the manufacturer how much they were willing to spend on the quality of the miniatures, but considering that most board games have better quality miniatures than these with the finer details and everything, you can check out, let's say, Zombicide, Green Horde, Hate, Batman, Mythic Battles. These are all board games. They all have so board games are not concentrated on miniature sales, and they have much better quality miniatures than what we got here. That's me. I bought it, so it's over now. I will paint it and I don't know, maybe sell it because I'm not happy with the overall look. Was really looking forward to this box, but I'm just not happy with it. Guys, sorry for ranting a little bit. Leave a comment below, tell me what you think. Subscribe to my channel if you're not a subscriber. Hit the bell button if you want to get a notification when I upload a new video, and thank you for watching, and stay grumpy.